Tonight at the Craic Comedy Club, live from Dublin, we have Enya Martin.
How are you? Yeah, I'm Enya. I was named after the singer, if that's what you were thinking. But I was born in the 90s, so it's quite a unique name to have back in the 90s, you know. I was named after the singer, but I wasn't the only person named after a singer in my class, because there was 2 Whitneys and a Madonna as well. But I had fond memories of school growing up in the 90s. Not so fond memories. I'm a twin, and I grew up in a council estate, so me and my brother were bullied quite a lot in school for being twins. We were seen as a circus act, a freak show. I used to go home every day after school and be quite upset. And my mum would say, "What's wrong with you? Why are you crying?" I said, "They're bullying us in the schoolyard, they're bullying me and Phil." "What are they saying to you?" I said, "They keep corners and they're slagging us and they're jeering us and they're corners in the schoolyard." "What are they saying to you?" "I go up to that school, they keep pointing at us and saying, yous have the same da." It's like, "Man, are we not supposed to have the same da?" So yeah, just don't fucking advertise it around here. He just hides under the bed when the council knocks. But I moved out recently, and I moved in with the boyfriend I did. And you know, you learn a lot when you move in with your other half. We're together 15 years, you know, and you don't know someone until you live with them. That's, you really don't. Like, I think every couple should put a piece of IKEA furniture together before they move in together, right? Because if you can get through that, you can get through fucking anything. We don't even call it IKEA anymore, we call it "I'll kill you." I'll fucking kill you. And it's good. And do you know what? You learn all their habits and stuff. Like, he's very OCD with washing the clothes. He's useless at everything else. Loves washing the clothes. Loves staying on top of the washing. I'll come home after a long day and I'll be getting undressed. You know, we live in a granny flat. It's very small. It's out his ma's back garden. One of us has a shit. You have to leave the window open for a week. But I'd be getting undressed, you know. I'd be getting undressed in the bedroom, be coming in, be taking the clothes off me. And I'm thinking, "Oh, what's going on here?" He's like, "Are you mad? There's a full colour wash due to go on and there's gale force winds outside. Get them off, yeah." I also learned what time he comes home from work at every day. 3 o'clock on the dot. One day he got home a bit earlier, 2 o'clock. I said, "Jesus, you must have flew home." He says, "No, one of the girls dropped me home from work." I was like, "Oh, is this the same girl that gave you COVID, is it?" So he's like, "No, we won't be bringing that up again now, come on." And I say, "I know, we're mature now, we're 30, would you cop on, Jesus, the poor one, her husband left her and all, you know." So he went in to get a shower, and I took out my notepads. My notepad with all my lists, you know, list of things to get in the next shop, no. List of things to clean in the gaff because he won't fucking do it, no. List of things to bring up after a bottle of wine. The tramp from work. I also learned a lot of stuff as well, you know, when you're being an adult and you move out of home. Like, for instance, going for the food shop. We've had to start shopping in Dunnes stores because he was getting very bad till anxiety in Aldi and Lidl. So he comes home one day, right, and he's rattling. I says, "What's after happening?" He says, "Don't be sending me up to that bleeding supermarket anymore." I says, "Why?" He says, "They fucking mill the food at you." Now, I started feeling like me mother that day. I come home and told her I was being bullied. I says, "No one picks on you apart from me," right? So I grabbed him by the wrist and I frog marched him up to Aldi, right? Now, you can take out a notepad and take this down, right? In future reference, if you ever go into Aldi and Lidl, right, this is how you stand up to them. Get one of those big yellow skip bags, right? And walk into the shop with your chest out and your head held high and say, "I'm fucking ready for yous." Your man on the till was too stunned to speak, right? He didn't know where to look. And I'm standing at the end of the till, right? And the food's hitting the end of the bag at about 120 kilometres per hour, right? And at one stage I looked at him and said, "Well, you hurry up there, pal, I haven't got all day." I looked at the couple beside me. "Do you need a hand packing your shit as well, do you?" And then there was another girl beside me. I grew up with her. She grew up beside me, she did. Her name was Sarah. She was cracking under the pressure. She was by herself, God love her. She was sweating bullets. Well, mistake number 1, Sarah, you're packing the frozen shit with the dry shit, all right? She's on her own. She's sweating. She doesn't know where to look. She's panicking. She can't hack the pressure. I had to grab a hold of her. I said, "Sarah, look at me. Look at me, Sarah. Get your fucking shit together, Sarah, will you? For fuck's sake. Do you see these cameras on the ceiling, Sarah? Do you see them? They're sitting up in the staff room and they're laughing at you, Sarah. They're laughing at you. Do you know what you're going to be used for, Sarah? You're going to be used for training purposes. Do you know that, Sarah?" They just keep firing tins of food at me. I said, you grew up on a council estate, Sarah, you can dodge a TV licence, you can dodge a tin of peas. Another thing I noticed after moving in with the boyfriend, suddenly when I'm sick, it turns into a competition about who's sicker. Yeah. Oh, I could be in ICU, wires hanging out of me, the priest just came in to give me the last rites. And you'll still have this prick at me bedside. Sorry, no, she wouldn't have that for a bit of heartburn there, would you? What's that? She's off that flatlining. I don't feel great myself now that you mention it. And you know what I learned as well? How many times do men shit around the clock? Honest to God, they're like newborns. And it's worse after a night out. 5 times I counted one Sunday morning before 12 o'clock. At one stage, a knock came at the door. He says, who's that? I said, it's the Guinness Book of Records. Looking for a picture. I'm Enya Martin, folks. Thanks very much for your time.